think it's really important to say something right here. You see, I think children who are seeing this, boys and girls, are going to think they have to talk all the time about their feelings. And that's not true. Some boys and girls don't want to talk about their feelings and they need some time. And the adults in their life have to understand that and allow them to keep their feelings. And when they're ready, they will share them. And I think the boys and girls need to understand that the pain in the heart is different than a cut or a scrape in the knee.
Right.
There's no Band-Aid for the pain in the heart, and you don't see it, but you feel it. And the strange thing for boys and girls is that one day it feels like it's all healed, and then another day it feels like it's just happened again. So it's a different kind of pain, so I'd want them to know that too.
So this is another thing that we put into our toolbox,
Right.
is validating our feelings and letting people know when we're ready
To share them.
to share the feelings.
I always tell the kids that this isn't like a disease that we can take medicine for and feel better. And a lot of people think that, well, after so much time, you should feel much better and be able to do things. And I like to think of this journey as a circle. Some days are great and some days are fine, and every once in a while we do have a bad day.
Validating your feelings also means talking about your feelings and talking with someone when you're ready and with someone you trust. If you don't mind, JoJo, I'm going to go back and talk to the boys and girls who are watching us about something that they often talk to me alone about.
Sure, I would love that. Thank you.
They get very confused, and that is, how can I feel sad but then still happy?
Okay.
And should I feel badly that I'm feeling happy today, even though I know this person I love so much isn't with me anymore? And what we tell them is that you can hold both feelings. And then as time passes, they'll come in and they'll say, Dr. Paula, I think I'm forgetting the person. And that's scary. And you know what I tell them? You're not forgetting them. You're just finding a different place to hold them forever.
I was really scared that I was going to forget what my mom's voice sounded like, and so I forced myself to think of the one phrase she would always tell me growing up, and I can hear it in my head right now, and that's Stephanie. So I find it funny that I chose, getting in trouble, that, but that was the one thing I could cement in my mind, because I was so scared, like all the kids that you work with, that I was going to forget what her voice sounded like. So that'll be up there forever.
So are you saying that sometimes people feel guilty when they're feeling happy after someone dies?
Oh, many times, and that's what's so confusing, to try to balance those two very different feelings all on the same day. But that's very common, and when you talk to them and tell them, gee, that's normal, then they were able to relax and accept that.
I see. If you've lost someone in your life that's very special to you, get a box, your own special toolbox, or a memory box, and take certain things that remind you of the person that you love, so you keep your loved ones present. Thank you. Sweet dreams, everybody.